and Solo in Carbonite, a Lego mock by Albo Lego. Part 5. Hello and welcome to Square Ghost, and here we are with part 5 of Albo Lego's Han Solo in Carbonite. And let's just say the missing parts continue. We're missing 1x6 plate, 2 of them, which should go on top. It doesn't stop there. We're missing 6 of these little inverted L shapes with the studs inside that you can stick this to. Now I've gone into my spares, and all I have got is this colour, is this like off-white, whatever you want to call it, sandy colour. There's nothing I can do, whether they get covered or not. Again, we'll see as we build up the set. This is going to be Indy's face, so you're up to speed. Now let's get on with the rest. So it's official. I am going to have to mock this myself from the plans. I've so many missing pieces, it's unbelievable. We're missing some slopes with a 1x2 flat underneath. That's all gone, so I've just put some ends on. Here should be a big slope. All we've got is these. We need the ones with the extra kick on the end. I haven't got spares again, so what I might do is just put it on and say tough luck, and then I'm going to be too short for the end of the build probably. Wow, something's just collapsed in my room. But I just thought I'd let you know that it is now going to be, or the end of this build is going to be, a Square Ghost mock. Well, that is about as close as I can get it, mocked it with the pieces that I have. I've robbed Peter to pay Paul with the small pieces to move across. This should be mounted up a lot higher, so as you don't get to see this. We'll see what pieces we've got left later. There should be the same for the top of the head here, 2 pieces. If you can just see those 2 pieces there, 2 of them and 2 of them, not in the set. It really is, like I say, I've really had to work hard to jewellery this, but it's okay. It's okay. So what I think we're going to try and do, or what I'm going to try and do myself, is do the rest, as I say, see what we've got left, and then we can just make it up as we go. So you can see we've made up 2 hands. Now everything's gone fine. We've had one little missing piece. If you can see the hole there, it was supposed to be an L shape. Same with the other side there, there's supposed to be 2 L's. I've managed to get away with it by just putting I've got a couple of spare 1x2s, and obviously the plates are just fitted over the top, so you're none the wiser. But nevertheless, I'm going to say it's another 2 pieces missing. Right, we're going to connect the hands to the positions, and then I dread what's coming with the base, the body of this, and the feet, because we're definitely going to run out of pieces. But it is what it is. Let's get the hands on. So there you go. That is the end of the build. I have had to mock an awful lot, so I hope it's still okay. You can always tell me in the comments. These slopes here, all here was supposed to have another 8 slopes. I've got none, so I've just jury rigged it, put a flat in the middle and then a 1x2 just to make it look okay. Hopefully, if you didn't know the set itself, you might get away with that. Some of the especially, again, 2x2s supposed to be flat plate like those, even though they're the wrong colour. Same again, missing, I had a few spares of them, better than leaving holes. The neck, I've just put in a collar up. It's supposed to be shaped, not enough parts, looks a bit clunky, it's going to have to do. and there's no proper forehead. It's as it is flat. Yeah, very, very, very disappointing. And yet the design of the set, Albo has done it again. He really, really has. I think the idea is great. I think if all the parts were here, it would look okay. It would look fabulous indeed. And yet here's what we have. Now I'm not going to stand it up because I'm going to do that in the review. But you can see, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, please give us a thumbs up. Hit that like button for me. Don't be frightened to drop some comments in the box. I know what a lot of you are going to say, okay, I didn't pay a lot of money for it, which I didn't. It's off AliExpress. You get what you pay for. Totally, totally understand that. But this is by far the worst set I have ever had off Ali. Do my due diligence even. Always check the reviews and stuff. They had no problems whatsoever. Have I contacted them? I'll be honest, I haven't. You'll say, well, stop moaning. I am going to stop moaning. It ain't worth it for the money. It was a nice experience to build. Like I say, clutch power was okay. We had to be careful where we push, but other than that, it's fine. And if you want to follow us next time on to the build review of this set from start to finish, then all you have to do is click on that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And finally, anybody who's watched this, as I say to any of my other little videos, thanks very, very much for watching, and I hope we'll see you next time here on Square Ghost. You know the score, you know the drill. My name's Kev, I am Square Ghost, and I'll see you all